Good victory, Cowboys Nation, and welcome to another edition of Draft Busters. As the anticipation builds and the clock ticks closer to the 2024 NFL Draft, football fans everywhere are eagerly awaiting to see which prospects their favorite teams will select to bolster their rosters. In this final mock draft edition, we dive deep into this last mock draft for the 2024 draft. With the draft day just around the corner, speculation is rife, and every pick holds the promise of shaping the future of franchises. So, let's dive in and explore the possibilities as we unveil our predictions for the upcoming draft for the Dallas Cowboys. Normally, we would be going off a big board of our top 250 prospects in the draft, but since we don't have a big board, I can tell you our top two prospects are JPJ, the center from Oregon, and Sweat, the one tech from Texas. There are plenty reasons for them to not to be the top two. However, for what Dallas needs and where they are in the drafting order, that is the top two prospects in my book. According to Bryan Broaddus, one GM told him the GM's team doctor cleared JPJ's injuries. If that doctor cleared him, it is a good likelihood that more doctors will clear him too. As for Sweat of Texas, it was a stupid mistake to drive under the influence, but it doesn't sway me from drafting him at 56. The question is, will it keep others, including Dallas, from drafting him in rounds 1 and 2? With that said, let's go over our final mock draft for 2024. In this mock, we took the 24th pick and traded it to the Chiefs for a 3rd and a 4th among with the 30th where we drafted Latham. In reality, we doubt he will drop that far. We couldn't find JPJ, so Latham was the obvious flashing light option. Dallas will draft him if he's there. With the 56th pick, we drafted Sweat, a one tech from Texas. Dallas might or might not go this route, but we did because he's that good, despite his dumb decision to drive under the influence. Dallas has a history of drafting players with questionable traits and health concerns with their second-round pick. Look for them to continue that trend in this draft. With the original 87th pick, we drafted Bose Limmer, center from Arkansas. We don't know a lot about Limmer, but that has never stopped Jerry from drafting from his university before. If they don't go center in the 1st or 3rd rounds, that means they believe in either Bass or Hoffman to take the center position. We believe that O-line or RB will be this pick at 87. These next two picks are from the trade we made with the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 95th pick, we drafted Jeremiah Trotter, Jr., linebacker from Clemson. Like Bryan Broaddus, we think that this kid is a star in the making at the linebacker position. It doesn't hurt that this pick would piss off the Philadelphia Eagles fans. Mike Zimmer needs tools to help mold the defense, and this pick would do that, in a hurry. Can you say Roll Tide? I know you can. With the 132nd pick, we drafted Jase McClellan, running back, from Alabama. This young man is an every-down back in every sense of the word. Combine him with Rico and Deuce, and you got a backfield that can do everything Dak needs to push the offense to a higher level. The value alone was too good to pass on at 132. With the 174th pick, we drafted Drake Nugent, center, Michigan. Limmer can play at both center and guard. So why not double down at center with the center of the national champs of college football? We did, and we are very pleased with this mock so far. With the 216th pick, we drafted James Williams, linebacker from the University of Miami. We don't know about him, but Miami usually produces a few good players, and it fits a need too. We're down to our last two picks, and they just happen to be in the last round. With the 233rd pick, we drafted Jordan Whittington, wide receiver, Texas. He's no Xavier Worthy, but still a decent prospect for the 7th round. With the 244th pick, we drafted Khalid Duke, edge, Kansas State. There's no way he's still there, but if he is, everyone will be extremely happy. That was our mock draft. If the draft goes anything like this, the what the Fs will turn into okay. I don't like how this offseason started, but this will do nicely. Just note that if they don't address the positions we think they need, they will address it in the undrafted free agency portion of the draft. Until the season starts, be calm, be patient, and just enjoy life. God, family, and football is the motto for a reason. Until the next snap, love everyone that you can.